Basically, the multi-party state network solution is what we've explained, this protocol and infrastructure that enables browsers to play out smart contracts by enabling link sharing to function as the means to advance the state of a contract, and the protocol that enables browsers to understand if a link is a valid request for a transaction, then sign on it, and then have this link being used to forward the state by having another shared entity then use it. So this protocol and ability that enables browsers to play out smart contracts via HTTP link sharing as a mechanism to forward the state, that's the basis of what allows the multi-party state networks to happen, which is basically these browsers, which are pure front-end to front-end connected. So it's just the browsers connected. There's no Ethereum behind it, no Plasma behind it, no sidechain. It's just browsers connecting with browsers and playing out a smart contract by people sharing links, and these links being then touched on, and a browser comes up, makes sure this is a valid transaction, and if the user wants to then make some action in the campaign, he can press the UI, which is just basically just the browser acting on the code that it downloaded. So there's no server request or anything. And then a new link is generated, or a link that was already given by the user is then re-signed in some way, so that the next time it is shared, it forwards the state. So this is like the basis of the multi-party state networks that we employ. And a first solution we're using it for is the two-key scenario of multi-step referrals. So multi-step referrals is just one of the use cases, one of the types of smart contracts from the family of what we call social contracts, which is basically smart contracts that humans interact with humans. Part of what the multi-party state network allows us is to play out a social contract of the type that two-key requires, the two-key network requires, which is basically having multi-step referrals being tracked over a referral graph. So that's just the clarity on that. Multi-party state network is the base infrastructure that we've developed, and then the multi-step tracking of referrals and the value generated from those is an example of one social contract use case that can be implemented using this infrastructure.